A union for letter carriers says a Dallas postal worker collapsed and died while on the job over the weekend. Hello and good evening. I'm Steve Eager. Authorities are still investigating whether or not heat played a role in the death of 51-year-old Jacob Taylor. Fox 4 Stephen Dial is in studio right now with more. Stephen?
The death of Jacob Taylor comes 2 years after Eugene Gates, who was also a letter carrier, died of heat exhaustion. In this case, we don't know if heat was a factor. The high Saturday was 94 degrees.
Unfortunately, I have to begin with a solemn note. On Saturday, June 21st, Jacob Taylor, a letter carrier in Dallas, Texas, died while doing his job.
That was the National Association of Letter Carriers president informing lawmakers about another postal worker who lost his life on the job. It was a congressional hearing Tuesday on safety protections for postal workers.
When tragedies happen, you don't expect them to repeat themselves.
Kamitra Lewis is the NALC Branch 132 president.
It's just becoming a lot just to do the job.
2 years ago, her union experienced the death of another carrier, Eugene Gates, who died in extreme heat.
I became friends with his widow. And when I got the news on Saturday about JT, my heart went out to her.
In reference to Taylor's death, the post office sent a short statement saying the incident remains under investigation and they don't have any comment at this time. An autopsy was done this week, but it's too early to tell the cause of death.
And hoping that it was not heat-related, because it would put another scare upon the letter carriers.
Following the death of Eugene Gates, USPS was fined by OSHA for failing to protect him from extreme heat. Lewis says that case is being appealed and is tied up in court. The union is urging USPS to allow them to work earlier before the hottest part of the day.
They did comply in allowing them to come in early in some of those offices where we filed those grievances. But in some of them, even when we filed grievances and we prevailed in the grievances, they still went back and changed the times to later. So it's just a constant fight.
Lewis wants workers to know it's okay to take extra breaks. She says some feel pressured by time commitments.
If it takes you longer, it takes you longer. And give you that extra time, give you that grace. But sometimes it happens, but the majority of the time it does not.
Taylor's family has asked the media for privacy. His funeral will be Saturday.
All right, Stephen Dial in studio. Thank you, Steve.